Hello, I'm Superior Wolf, and I'm making a video today. It's Protoss versus Protoss. Teal versus Yellow. And they're both on opposite directions of each other. Today I have kind of a cold, so my voice might sound a little weird. Okay. So it's OG versus Combat EX. Now, what we can expect in this game is probably mass dragoons with Reaver drops. It's kind of laggy right now. Right there. Now, we need to. This is going to make a pylon. This probe is going to make a pylon. And after that, it's going to go to scout. Or plus, never mind. Okay, I guess. No. Now this pylon is being made close to base, so it's more easy to protect the base nexus. But it's just you need to make more pylons to make more things. Okay. So both of them are scouting at this one base, and they're both not going to find anything there. Now, here's the first gateway's going up for both of them. At this point, they're both identical builds. As soon as Teal realizes that there's nobody there, he whips around as fast as he can to scout for the next base. Because in StarCraft, this game is a game of timing, speed, and management. Now I'm using Penguin Pug this time because you guys told me to, and I'm going to try and stop saying however. Second gateway going up, cybernetics core going up as well. Looks like Teal is going for a forge again. He did this last game where he put cannons on the ridge and like one cannon right here, and it protected him a lot through the game. Yellow forgot his scout was there, and he's scouting again. However, there's nobody there, and he's going to scout the top base. But it's already going to be blocked off, so he's not going to see anything unless he's lucky. Teal is trying to harass with his probe, and he's going to lose it. He just lost his scout. It was not microed very efficiently, and his scout has been killed. His scout, the longer you have your scout in your base, the better. Now Teal is going to try and block his entry into the base, but has failed. So Yellow did get a bit lucky there, because Teal was not watching, but he did not micro it very well as well. So it also was destroyed. More cannons are going to be putting up around this area. I have to say I don't really encourage this kind of strategies because it's kind of like turtling in. And if they go to certain strategies, then you pretty much lose. Now Yellow has no units at this point. I don't know what he's doing. And so right now the food count is 24 versus 15. So Yellow is kind of don't know what he's doing. Oh, he was saving money for singularity charge. I see. Now the simulator is finally going up, so he can get a cybernetics core or robotics facility and etc. Second gateway has not come up yet. But we should expect. Okay, we're all betting Teal. Because right now at this point we don't know what anything's doing. Now the cool thing about this is that Teal knew that I was making videos and doing making videos on demand, and commentating, and so he was, when I joined the game, he was like, hey, are you gonna make a video? And I was like, okay, sure. So there's the first expansion. More pylons being put up. These are gonna be good for defense. This photon cannon is being supported by this pylon. It's barely in range, so it's gonna have some protection. Right now it's 26 food versus 32. Robotics facility coming up, so I was right, he is going to go reverse and probably going to skip observers. Both of them are tugging very hard, except Yellow is not actually, never mind. I don't know what Yellow is spending all his money on. He doesn't have much of anything. Robotics facility is almost complete. This photon cannon, more photons up here for defense. I really don't like this, but if it works, then that's great. Because lots of times people turtle and it looks really bad, and it doesn't even work. So right now, these probes are being Maynarded, transferred over to here, so that they will be able to mine as soon as the Nexus finishes. He sent them a little too early, so they're going back over there, but he's sending them back. Photon cannon finally going up. He is afraid of Reaver drops, which is exactly what is going to go up, because the robotic support bay is complete. Okay, so second simulator coming up. Teal has the advantage at this point because he has an expansion, and because Teal does not have an expansion. These mass amounts of Dragoons can do heavy damage, but against this many cannons, it would be almost countered, because the Dragoons would still pretty much destroy all these cannons, but there's an easy facility. The Teal's gateway and factories are in a close vicinity of where the battle will be taking place. So he's loading 2 Zealots into the shuttle. What pros do, or just any average player that knows this, they put their Reaver in, and they put 2 Zealots in, or a Dragoon, and first they unload the Dragoon or Zealots, so that any enemy units will shoot it first, or mines, etc. And then they unload the Reaver and let it shoot. This way they can save their Reaver from being destroyed. Okay, so 3 gateways going up. Looks like Yellow has decided to expand at this point. Still no more gateways. Okay, Reaver has been completed. It's going to be loaded into this shuttle. There are 2 cannons here, but if he goes from here, he can destroy it, even though there's 1 Dragoon. Okay, here goes the shuttle. Expansion is already underway, unlike Yellow's. And okay, so this shuttle is coming up. It has a Reaver and 2 Zealots in it. Okay, 2 more pylons being created here. He's probably afraid of Reaver drops as well. But Yellow, I don't know what he's doing. He's using all his money on something, but I don't even know what. This isn't too many Dragoons. Okay, so this Reaver drop has commenced. This Reaver is going to go up and destroy this. However, okay, so actually there's a probe inside. It's going to make some cannons on this ridge, I suspect. So this Reaver drop, notice that there's no probes over here. Teal is going over to this expansion. There's no defense over the expansion. He's going to unload his Reaver and his Zealot, and he's going to attack, but the cannon is attacking it. He needs to get that Reaver into the... Oh, he just wasted that Reaver. So, this cannon has not even been destroyed. No losses for Yellow. That was a very bad Reaver drop.